Hey, what's going on everyone? This is iReviews back with another video, and it's again the time of the month when I show you guys some really cool and useful apps that you must have on your device in July 2020. So I hope you guys enjoyed the apps, and let's get started with the first one. The first app for the video is Photoshop Camera. Now with Photoshop Camera, you can take pictures with the filters already applied to the camera view here. So you will have a bunch of different filters. You can add more there from the gallery. So if you apply a filter right here, you can see it on real time. You can switch here between like different scenes on that filter, and then you can go ahead and take the picture. Now you will have, of course, all the different tools. If you tap right there, you will have the aspect ratio. You will have the settings, the flash as well. You can switch between cameras there. You can zoom in and out, and not just take pictures with these filters already applied. You can also go ahead, tap here, and that will take to a camera roll where you can go ahead and select any picture that you have, and then tap on lenses right here, and then go ahead and apply those lenses, basically those filters, those effects, to any pictures that you already have saved on the camera roll of your device. The next app for the video is called Birdie. Now this is an app for your Twitter account, and it is really cool. It has some really amazing features. Now on the home screen here, you will see the top tweets. You will have another section here where you can see the new tweets, and then you will have the seen tweets right here. If you go on the side, you will have, of course, your profile. You will have the settings here. So if you go to settings, you can change the background color right there. You can go to a dark mode. You can also change the icon of the app, as well as change the size there of the font on the app. Now if you go to news here, you will have basically a combination of Twitter and news both on one app. So you will have here some news for you, then you will have different sources which you can also add by tapping right there. So tap there and add any news source that you want. Of course, you will have a search bar at the top right there, then you will have here your favorites, and then right here, if you go on the conversations, you will find here basically your mentions and also the messages that someone has sent you and you have sent to someone. And of course, you will have here the button to tweet whenever you want. Photo Cleaner is a must-have app for every iPhone user, especially if you're running low on iPhone storage. So it will basically analyze the photo library of your iPhone, and it finds pictures that look similar to one another. And here you can see it automatically will select the better ones. You can go ahead and delete the other ones from here. So you can see it gives you the option to go ahead and delete them, and that's really cool. Now if you go back, you will have other options as well. They have the screenshots. If you go right there, you can just go ahead and clean your screenshots. So if you go here, it will show you a list of your screenshots only, nothing else, just the screenshots. And then you can see here also the recordings and also large videos. So if you have like a video that's taking a ton of space, it will be seen right there, and you will have the ability to delete it from there. Next up is Radio Scanner. Now this one is really cool. It allows you to listen to radio on any place you want. All you have to do is just launch the app, and of course you can change here between different like states and different countries. From here you can choose any state, like any city you want, and it will find the local radios for that state of that or that country. Now, if you tap here, you can change between different radio stations. Of course, you can favorite any one of them, and then they will be shown right here. Now going back, you can notice here it also shows the weather for that location and also the battery percentage of your iPhone, which is really cool. Now you can change here the FMs basically by swiping here if you just want to go ahead and select any one you want, or you can have it done automatically. Now what's really cool about the app is that it also has a widget which will show you your favorite like radio stations. So anytime you want to quickly launch any of the radio stations, you just tap right there, and you will automatically be sent to the app and to the radio station that you have favorite. The next app for the video is called Weathercast. Now this is one of the most beautiful weather apps that you can get on the App Store. The design is absolutely amazing, very simple, and of course really beautiful. Now at the top right there, you will see of course the clock, the current temperature, and then you will have the hourly forecast for the city that you choose. Lower here, you will see the forecast for the next 2 weeks. Now here you can see I can switch between different cities simply by scrolling there. Now if you tap on the middle, you can go ahead and add as many cities as you want, and then you will have them right here on this like scroll bar, from where you can scroll between different cities and of course see the hourly forecast and the next few days forecast for that city from here. Now if you want to change the units, you go to settings right there, you go to weather, and you will have the temperature and the distance units, which can be changed directly from here. Plumbing Labs is a very useful app that will show you the air quality index for any city that you choose. So you can basically enable the GPS right there to show you the air quality for your current location, and you can tap the plus button to add like any city that you want, and then of course you will see the list of the cities right here, and of course you will see the air quality on that city. So you will have here the forecast for the next few days, you will have the day, and you have the monthly, so you can review right here the weather, basically the air quality on that city for the past few days. This is really cool. Also, if you go to the map, you will see like on real time here, if you zoom in on cities, you can see basically the air quality on that city, which is really cool. You can see the different colors, which of course indicate different air qualities. This is really amazing and of course very useful to know. Now if you go to the widgets panel, you will also get like here a widget which will show you the air quality for the city that you choose on the app. That would be like the first city that you have on the list. You will also see it right there. You can see I have Paris here at the top of the list. You will see it on the widget. Now of course you can change that by going to edit. You can rearrange and select basically which city you want to see on the widget of the app. Summizate is an app that will show you summaries of different books. Basically, Summizate is an app that will show you summaries of books. Using this app, you can learn about a book in 10 minutes. So you will have the most important things that are talked about on a book on a summary that they have done, and basically on like 10 minutes you can learn everything about that book. So here we have some suggestions, and if I tap on one of these, it will basically show me the summary of that book. So I can tap read right here and I can go ahead and read about that book. So all this is a summary of that book, and in like 10 minutes I should basically know everything that that book talks about. Of course you will have the option there to share and everything. Now I can go explore right here. So if you want to explore like different categories, you have different trends right here to basically explore any like summaries of different videos. And you can also search here based on title or based on different authors. You can search for any books and of course find summaries of those books and read them, and of course learn more about them. So if you're someone that likes to read but don't have enough time, then this is the app for you. Blanc Image Editor is the next app for the video. It is really powerful and helps you a lot on like compressing, making your images smaller and all that. So you go ahead and load any image that you have on the camera roll. And once you have done that, right here we'll have all the different tools. Of course, you can go ahead and crop your image, so you will have like the free option to just go ahead and crop anything you want, or you have like different aspect ratios right here that you can choose to go ahead and crop your image just like that. You will have the resize option, so you can resize based on pixels, millimeters, centimeters, or even inches. And you will see here you have the current mode, so you have scale to fit, or you can basically fit the different aspects. And then you will have the background color, so if your picture is in another aspect and you want it to fit to another one, it will add that as a background color. So you tap right here, then you have the compress. This is very useful. So you have like a large image that you want to upload somewhere or send to someone, you want to make it smaller, then you can go ahead and just enter the value right here. So you can see it's 1.6 megabytes right there. So let me just go ahead and put one right here. So now it will be compressed and now it will be 1 megabyte. So just like that, you can go ahead and compress, resize, add different filters, or even add different watermarks to any of your images. So here on watermarks, you can choose where you want to place the watermark, and then you can also go ahead and load any image that you have on the camera roll and add that as a watermark on your picture. Image Converter is an app that allows you to convert your images to like different formats. So all you have to do is tap the plus button and load any picture from the camera roll. Now once you have done that, right here it will show you the format as well as the size of that picture. Now of course you can also load pictures from the Files app or from like different URLs. Now here we'll have a list of all the different formats to which you can go ahead and convert that picture. So here if I choose PNG right there, you can see tap on conversion right there, so it will prepare, then it will convert and download the picture, so you will have the picture converted, and then you can go ahead and save it from here. So all you have to do is just wait a few seconds for this process to finish here. So it should be done in about a couple seconds now. And there we go. Now it has been done, and all I have to do here is tap on the share button and of course go ahead and tap on save image, and now we have the saved image which is converted from the original file. And last but not least is Wallpaper. Now on this app you will find some really beautiful wallpapers. So we'll have different categories here. You can see how cool this looks. You can tap right there if you want to go ahead and disable any of the categories from the home screen. Now if you go ahead and tap here on any of the categories, you will see different wallpapers to which you can just like swipe like this, and it will show like a preview of the wallpaper. Then what you have to do here is just go ahead and tap on one of them, and it will show you the full size wallpaper, and of course you can have a better idea of how it will look on the home screen of your iPhone. Now if you like that, all you have to do is tap the share button, or from here all you have to do is just go ahead and tap the little download button that you will see here. So tap right there and you're good to go. You have saved that on the camera roll of your device. So that's it for this video, guys. These are some really cool apps that you must have on your device in July 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you enjoyed the apps. If you want to download any of these apps, make sure to check out the pinned comment. You will find all the links there. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you on the next one.